Now, I haven't been to Zulrah since September of 2023, so it's definitely been quite a while. And since then, Zulrah received an update on May 7th, 2025, allowing players to now kill Zulrah with melee weapons. Specifically, halberds. I think the real win for melee Zulrah is the crystal halberd. Its spec hits twice, and even though Zulrah has a damage cap of 50, the crystal halberd can indeed hit a 100. But welcome back to Pet Roulette, the series in which I spin a randomly generated wheel of pets 2 times so that you, the viewers, can vote on a poll to select which pet I go for next. In the last episode, you all voted for me to go back to Zulrah after over 5,000 votes. At the start of this video, I'm currently sitting at a total of 42 pets in the game, and the drop rate for the Zulrah snakeling pet is 1 in 4,000. This was originally my gear and inventory setup for Zulrah using a noxious halberd and a crystal halberd for my spec weapon, but after time I switched to this. This is the correct gear and inventory setup that I use for the majority of my kills. Oathplate armor is better than Torva simply because it has higher slash bonus, making it more accurate with the halberd, and since Zulrah has a damage cap of 50, Oathplate will allow me just to be more accurate compared to Torva. At least I think so. If I'm wrong, someone will tell me down in the comments. Now, you can switch to Echo Boots, which provides +4 more prayer bonus, as well as having the same effect as a Ring of Suffering. However, I found that it was just slightly better quality of life to keep Prim Boots and a Ring of Suffering equipped for the snakelings. The reason why is because the Echo Boots only work on mobs that are within a 3x3 radius around your character, which means if a ranged or mage snakeling is attacking you outside of that zone, they don't get killed by the recoil effect, which just means you're going to be standing there taking damage from them, making you use more food. The solve for this is to just essentially run closer to them, but I found it just easier to bring the Ring of Suffering instead of the Echo Boots. I also bring a Bellator ring for an additional +20 slash accuracy boost for when I switch to my Crystal Halberd for specs. It just helps me make sure that my specs land more. Then I just switch back to the Noxious Halberd and Ring of Suffering once I'm done. You can also bring a range switch like the Eclipse Atlatl with some Atlatl darts. There's a rotation at Zulrah where it might be beneficial to use range for a few hits, otherwise you'll stand in Venom, but honestly, you don't see it that often, so I don't bring one myself. It's also worth pointing out that while you can use any halberd to kill Zulrah, it's really only worth it with a Noxious Halberd as the main weapon. The reason for this is because the Noxious Halberd is a 5-tick weapon, which is the same speed as a T-Bow and Shadow, and every other halberd in the game is 7 ticks. The Noxious Halberd attacks every 3 seconds versus a Dragon Halberd, for example, attacks every 4.2 seconds. So while you can still use it here, it's not recommended because your kill times are just going to be much slower. I will say though, this method probably won't out DPS the T-Bow and Shadow switches, but man, melee Zulrah just sounds fun, so that's what I'm doing. Before I forget, here's my collection log before I get started, and of course, I just need the pet to green log. Never done Zulrah with melee, I figured I'd try it, because why not? I've done, how many kills? 3,300, all with like either range mage, basically. So I'm kind of curious. I'm hoping that it's just fun. Whoa, okay, so the pathing is kind of weird on that. Wait, how the hell? Oh, weird. I gotta figure out all the normal spots to stand, I guess. Weird. Okay. I kind of like it, though. Nox Alley is pretty fun overall. Just the rotations are weird and the, what do you call it? The pathing is kind of weird, too. So I'm not used to that. That was a bad kill. Not too fast. Oh, actually, 102. Not bad. Thought it was a little bit slower than that. 3,400 KC. Nothing. Ooh, not bad either. No specs on that last one either. How fast was it? 50-something? Ooh, an actual drop this time. Serp Visage. 58-second kill, too. A little bit of money. We take those. That is my... How many have I seen? 11th Serp. I've only seen 3 of the Tanzanite Fangs. Was kind of funny. Okay, first unique, though. I'll take the bit of money. I do feel like it would be a nice change if they, like, for Zulrah specifically, one, remove the damage cap, because I think it's been far too long anyway with it on. I don't think it really does anything to prevent bots doing anything, you know what I mean? Ooh, Elite Clue. I actually will go bank real quick so I can drop that off so I can get another one. And then also, when it goes to mage phase, it should do mage. Don't do range hits during mage phase, please. I don't get why they did that. PB with melee? So far, yesterday my PB was 53 seconds. I've seen better, though. But that was yesterday when I had Torva on. Today I've got Oathplate. So at some point, hopefully, we beat that. Ooh, first drop of the day. Onyx. A little bit of money. Blue range phase can hurt. Yeah, it's like the only phase that can kill me. Ooh, 100 silver ore. That's rare drop table, I believe. Ooh, clue scroll. Oh, I thought I got a unique there. I will absolutely take the elite clue, though. That is a master for me to do later, and I'm actually going to go bank for that right now so I can drop it off at the bank chest and get more. Oh, that could have been a fast kill if I didn't miss that spec over there. Ooh, actually PB, 44 seconds. I think I beat my other PB by like a single tick. Because I think that was my PB before, but I think it says new PB now, but I think I beat it by like a single tick. Is good. Nox Heli, OP. 3,500 KC. Nothing, 500 more to go at least until the drop rate of this pet. Ooh, a 94, nice kill. Not PB, though. Ooh, I'll take the elite. Let me get to go to the bank real quick so I can drop this off. That's 2 masters I can do later. There's 3,600 KC. Closing in on the drop rate. Ooh. Serp Visage, first drop of the day. I'll take that. A little bit of money. 5 mil. Oh, the 0 spec, man. Pet incoming. All right, right here. Darn. Eventually. And that's 3,700 kills, though. 300 more, and then I can complain about being dry. Ooh, good hits, good hits. Still a good hit. Come on, Charlie. Come on, come on, come on. A 70, I'll take it. It's not a 0. Right, come on. Big hits here coming up. Please. Okay, good, good. Not too good. Shall we save it? Fuck. The speed is done. For this kill, at least. Oh, yeah, it's done. That's a 1. Unless we get like a 90 plus here with the Chally. 100! We did it! Wait, wait, watch when it comes up. Watch when it comes up. 50-50, huge! And then followed by a 0 halberd. Finally! Okay, I'm happy. I hit 100 with the Chally. Why couldn't I follow up with the halberd, the Noxious halberd, good hit? That could have been a nice one. That could have been a very nice fast kill. But we are rewarded with the pet. Watch this. Fuck. Next time I hit 100 for sure. Oh my god, he killed me. I wasn't looking. Thank goodness I had my free death thing. By the way, don't forget to like the video if you're enjoying it, as it's one of the best ways to support all of my content here on YouTube. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on all my future uploads. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Oh, I'm DC'd. Uh-oh. I don't even think I'm live anymore. Whoop, there it goes. Connected back again. Oh, come on, Hallie, don't miss. A 1? I'm not running over there. All right, we're good. We don't have to run. We killed it. Woohoo, clue scroll. There we go. That's what I wanted. First one of the day, at least. I'm going to go drop this. Ooh, big 79 hit. I swear, one of these kills, all my Chally specs are going to be like 90 plus. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got a unique, first unique of the day, Tanzanite Fang. That's 6 mil now? Why is that 6 mil? I think last I saw it was like 3. Why is that going up in price? Is there some changes with the blowpipe coming out? Or has it been that for a while? Oh, it's been that way for a while. Never mind. I'm just not looking at prices for things. Never mind. Could have sworn that was like 3 mil though. I'll take it. Easy money. That's my 4th unique in 528 kills. I don't know if that's dry or not. That feels dry. Or that might just be absolutely normal. I have to look at the rates later. Ooh, silver aura drop. Always interesting to see those. I've kept all the silver aura drops that I've gotten. The 100 noted silver auras on the rare drop table loot table thing. I keep those along with the dragon spears and the shield left halves I've gotten from pet hunting. Ooh, another Tan's Fang. Okay, neat. That's the second one today. That's not bad. That's a bit more money. That's about 13 mil just from those 2 drops. I'll take it. Whoa, 100 silver ore again. Neat. That's the second time we got that today. Ooh, first elite for the day. +1 master clues later. Do not find masters fun. Opening on this goal? Yeah, it's the opening that's fun. Doing them not... Actually, I will say doing masters is a lot more fun once you get your hands on a really damn good cryptic step. Once you get a good cryptic step, they're actually good. Your clues, like solving master clues, go from like 10 to 15 minutes to like maybe 8 minutes tops. If you get like a bad one, I guess. Expand what you mean regarding cryptic? I could show you mine for example. Well, I'll go to the bank after this one and I can kind of show you so it makes a little bit more sense than me just talking about it. But you know how the cryptic step, you get 3 of those steps in one single clue, the cryptic ones? You can get a really good one, and what I mean by a good one is that you get a cryptic step where all 3 of the steps are very fast to solve, right? You can save that and use it for every single cryptic step that you get in the future. But here, I'll show you what I mean. I'll kind of talk you through it. So, if anyone doesn't know what this is, you're going to want to listen to this too. Actually, let me just get my next master. This should hopefully not take too long. All right, let me show you what I mean. Okay, so in order for this to work, obviously, eventually when you get your cryptic step that you want, you need to drop it in order to get more clues. So this is my current master clue, cryptic step. It's a cryptic one where all I have to do is go to the library 2 times, by the way. 2 of those steps are the library at the bottom and at the top floor. So that's 1 teleport for 2 locations, and I can get those both within like under 30 seconds probably. And then this one down here, this one could be a little bit better, but it's not in the wilderness and it's a fast one to do. It takes me like 10-50 seconds to get that one, right? So in order for me to get another master clue, I got to drop it though. Turn these in for another master. And anytime we get another cryptic step, what I basically do, like let's say this one is a cryptic step. It's not, but let's say this one is a cryptic step. I will drop this one, right? Pick up the good cryptic step, complete that one. Do not combine the torn scrolls. When you have the torn scrolls in your inventory, you drop the good master clue, pick up the bad one, and then you combine the torn scrolls. And it completes the bad cryptic step, and your clue on the ground, the good one, is still there for the next one. So hopefully, let's see if I can actually get it so it actually makes maybe a little bit more sense that way. All right, so here's the thing. Pretend this is a bad cryptic step, right? And you can also do the same thing if you want to trade out your good cryptic step. If you find a better one later on, you do the same process. So pretend this one's bad. I'm going to drop this one. I'm going to pick up this one. I technically don't need to read mine because I already know where I'm going, but just for the sake of showing it, I already know, where I'm going. So I'll grab the items that I need, the teleports that I need, and then I just start, going to complete them. Doesn't take too long. I do this one first just because it's like the longest one. All right, that one's completed. I go to the library. Talk to this guy down here. And then we talk to another guy upstairs, and that's it. The cryptic step is basically done. And this is the absolutely important part about this. Once you get the 3 torn scrolls, do not combine them. Drop your good cryptic step on the ground so it doesn't get destroyed, basically. Grab the bad one, and then you combine it. You get a new step, pick up this one, and then you still have your good one. And that's it. See, I definitely go into the wilderness a lot less now with the, once I got my good cryptic one. There's still some wilderness steps, but, Ooh, money. Magic Fang, I'll take it. First unique of the day. Can't wait to get those on the iron and not use them. 4,000 kills. We're now dry. We can complain that we do not have the pet yet. We are now on rates. At least when we get it, it'll be green logged. Only seen one of each of the mutagens and 1 jar of swamp. Not bad overall, though. Money good, so we continue going, obviously. Ooh, elite clue. Shit, I got a bank. I just banked, though, man. Oh, fast kill, please. As long as this next Charlie spec is good. could be a fast one. Also, my Noxious Halberd gotta not miss. Well, come on, big hit, please. Oh, okay. Never mind. Not a PB, but should still be slightly fast. Oh, actually, that was a PB. 41 seconds? Hell yeah, okay. Good. Good Chally specs. That took a while just to do, you know, just hoping for good Chally specs to beat the PB. Now I gotta somehow beat 40 seconds. I wonder what the PB is now. I'm assuming bringing full range, like full T-bow with shadow switches as well, and then a Chally or something like that. I don't know. Surely Molgoat has tried PBing here now with the melee changes for a Chally spec. Because it's like the only way to bypass the 50 damage cap is with the Chally spec. Okay, there we go. There's an elites. I forgot to do the elites that I got yesterday, so I got a couple on the ground. Yeah, now I have 3 masters to do later. Oh, weird. Uncut Onyx and an elite clue. I saw like 2 loop beams there. Neat. A little bit of money. I gotta go bank though, so I can drop that elite clue. But nice. Alright, chill, Zora, goddamn. I had like 2 pieces of food and just back-to-back range hits during mage phase. That's fucked up. This Chally spec here in a minute better slap. It did! It did, in fact, slap a 93. And we get an elite clue for it. Nice. Good. Ooh, Tanzanite Fang. Nice. That's our second unique of the day. I'll take that. 7 mil. Good. Ooh, a 92 hit. Huge, actually. I'm gonna spec this one just to try and get it killed right here. It worked! How fast was that? 40 seconds! I beat my PB by a second. Let's go. Chally, good. Nice. Hell yes. Okay, now I gotta beat, I gotta get sub 40 somehow with some damn good Chally specs. I think I forgot to use Death Charge there. Oh, wait, no. I think I got it. I need to give sub 40 just with this setup. It's possible if the Chally pops off and the Noxious Halberd follows through. Oh, Surge Pop, maybe, yeah. I forgot those existed, to be honest. Ooh, okay, another Tanzanite Fang today. That's an Onyx and 2 Tans Fangs today, plus like 3 elite clues. That's not bad. Probably the best day so far. It's another 7 mil. Let's see what the wheel spins for the next Pet Roulette. Jad and Nightmare. The Jad pet drops at a rate of 1 in 200 or a 1 in 100 chance if on a Slayer task. And the Fasani's Nightmare drops at a rate of 1 in 1200. My logs are on screen now, and the link to vote will be pinned in the comment section below. Oh my god, I just got a mutagen! What? Tanzanite mutagen dupe before I get the pet? No way! Wait, I gotta see the log. Wait, that's crazy. That's funny as shit. If I ever somehow, you know, lose one, I guess, well, you know, I got it. There it is. I don't think I'll ever lose it, but that's kind of neat. That's cool. My favorite color, too, is blue, so we take those. Ooh, a second drop today. Uncut Onyx. Today might be the day where we actually, get the pet. 4,200 KC. No pet. Ooh, second drop today. Wait, this thing is... Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking of the Tanzanite Fang. I thought the Tanzanite Fang is like 7 mil. I was like, damn, this thing dropped in price. But now we're good. A little bit of more money today. That's my 3rd drop today, actually. I'll take it. This kill right here marks 1,000 kills since the start of this video, and... nothing. But 120 mil GP earned isn't that bad at all. And thank you to everyone you see on screen now by becoming channel members and supporting my content. Life is my diamond, Iwitz Mike, Jordan H, Matthew P, Lousy Leonard, Accident Prone, Totanios, Iron Man, Nick, Robert R, and Purity. Thank you again for choosing to support my channel further by clicking the join button below to become channel members.